Hi guys, it's Susan from Second Act. How are y'all doing? I'm doing great. Today is my week 17 update. So my stats are that at my surgery day, VSG surgery was September 27th, 2016 with Dr. Mark Zare in San Jose, California at Good Samaritan Hospital. My high weight was 240, my surgery weight was 225, and today I'm at 193. That's only a 1 pound loss from last week, but that's okay, I'll take it. So I actually went to the doctor today, my regular doctor, and she was very happy with my progress. And so she let me know that I've lost 7 pounds since a month ago when I saw her. But 7 pounds really, that's nothing. My weight loss is still so slow. I can't explain it, but that's okay. I'm down 7 pounds from a month ago, and I'm just like almost right into the 180s. So I'm just super excited. And I'm certainly not going to complain about the fact that I'm losing the weight. So it's all good. So I had some fun things happen this week. Nice NSVs. One of them is that my husband was up in the attic and yelled down to me like, "Oh, I see several boxes here of size 12 clothes." And so he's like, "Do you want me to pull them down?" I said, "Yeah, yeah, pull them down." So I knew I wasn't going to fit into a lot of the clothes in the size 12, but I wanted him to pull them down. So, and a lot of the clothes were small. I would even say some of them were like size 10s because at some point I was fitting into a size 10. It's not that I could fit into the clothes, but it was a fun NSV from the standpoint that one, I could even have him pull the clothes down because I'm, very close to getting into that size 12. So I know, as you guys know, if you've been following me, I'm using my clothes as my inspiration and my marker for my weight loss since the scale doesn't seem to reflect it as much, and I've always used the clothes. So it's really fun for me to have clothes that I can use and that can inspire me so that I can know that I'm losing the weight and get into that lower size. And because I have been fitting into all the clothes that are in my closet now, it's fun to have, a whole new set of clothes. It was 3 boxes, like those banker boxes. It was 3 banker boxes filled with all kinds of clothes, some pants, some tops, things like that. A lot of little sun dress type things or bathing suit cover up. And I remember I was supposed to go on a trip to Cabo in May of 2010, I think it was. And I bought some of those bathing suit cover ups thinking, they didn't quite fit me at the time. And I remember thinking, oh, I'll lose some weight and get into them. And so I never did. And the Cabo trip had to be canceled for other reasons. But that was canceled, and so the clothes just ended up going in this box. So actually, some of the clothes had tags on them still. So it was kind of fun to discover that box, and now it's a whole new inspiration for me. And actually, seeing all those swimsuit covers up, and there were actually some swimsuits that I had bought. It was kind of a fun inspiration with spring and summer around the corner here. That I thought, gosh, maybe it's time to take a trip and use those clothes as inspiration to fit into. So that's kind of in the back of my mind now that I want to go on a trip and use those clothes, as inspiration for me to fit into them. So that was kind of a fun little NSV to come across. The other one was, and I can't read my notes here, my eyesight's so bad. Oh, the other thing was I've joined Instagram, so I don't know if I've started to try to friend or follow a lot of you. So if you're on Instagram and I'm not already following you, please put your Instagram account in the comment box so that I can follow you because I've always been big on Instagram. I have sort of a business account, if you will, on Instagram, and I'm very active on it. So I enjoy being on the Instagram. I enjoy reading, your updates. So my Instagram account name is Second Act VSG. all one word. So Second Act VSG. So please give me a follow if you are on there. And I think it's a great way to share inspiration and information. So I enjoy seeing that. Um, so, the other thing that's happened to me is that I'm definitely noticing some hair loss. I mean, it's not coming out in chunks, but it's definitely, like a lot of strands are coming out. So I am wondering, what do you guys do for the hair loss? I am taking, let's see, 10,000 milligrams of biotin right now. I take one 5,000 in the morning, one 5,000 in the evening, and I've even bumped that up now. I take iron because my hairdresser said that iron is good for your hair. Um, I do have some hair and nail vitamins that I had in the cabinet, and I was thinking I might take that as well. I'm trying to up my protein. And my husband even suggested amino acids, which I guess is a form of protein. So I've started taking a few of those. So I'm going to see if, bumping this up and really paying attention to this helps in the near future. I know I've seen a lot of you show the biotin shampoo, and I'm just wondering if the biotin shampoo really works. Like, I'm not sure, does an exterior product really work for hair loss? I'm not sure if that's really the case or not, but if it is, I'd be willing to try it. And I posted this on my Instagram account, the question about the hair loss. And so, Sleep After 60, Monica suggested even Rogaine for men's Rogaine, which it was an interesting comment because I really hadn't even thought of going that route. But, if it does help you, keep your hair, that would be a good thing. So, because that's the last thing is, I certainly don't want the hair loss to get worse. I mean, it's livable now, although it's just, there's constantly, I'm constantly seeing a strand here and a strand there. So, I definitely know it's just falling out, but I want to catch that and get that under control. So if you have any helpful information on the hair loss, please let me know. And I am curious, if using exterior things on your hair, if that is something that really works, like the biotin shampoo and that type of thing. So let me know your thoughts on the hair loss as well. What was my other thing? Sorry, guys. I'm blind as a bat here. So I guess I did add with my videos now, I added my running stats so you can see everything below, from the weight I started at and where my weeks went. It's kind of even fun for me to just, scan through it and see when I was up, when I was down, that type of thing. And so I'm just going to keep adding to that each week. So that's really all I have for this week. Everything's been going really well. Went grocery shopping this morning and was looking for some things, trying to figure out a little more creative dishes now, because now it's getting to the point where I'm kind of eating the same things, and I've got my go-to meals, and so I want to find some more creative things. As I've mentioned before, I'm not really much of a big cook, so it has to be simple and easy, but I'm really wanting to get that protein in and make sure that I'm eating properly to get that in. So anyway, that's it for me. It's I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for my new followers. I really appreciate it. And again, leave your Instagram name below if you're on Instagram, and follow me at Second Act VSG on Instagram, and we can stay connected that way. So you guys have a great week, and I'll see you on Instagram or talk to you next week. All right, take care. Bye.